Replay the rounds and the action you want to see again and again.
Give it up for the Black Spring Final Grand Champions, Na'Vi!
Into the water for the final time. He's won the race to go along with a championship.
Absolutely magnificent. What a stroke that is.
The following programme is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery. It's that time. Welcome to New Orleans, Louisiana. We're on the bank of the Mississippi River as the 6th edition of the X Series gets underway, with the official press conference literally moments away. And as ever, of course, the DAZN Boxing Show is here to keep you fully covered. We're here, people. This is it. We're here. Press conference. It's time. You know, this is the craziest weekend that I think, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say it's the craziest weekend we've ever had on DAZN. It gets underway right here. DAZN X Series 006. We've crossed the pond as well. We're in America. I love to be in America. I don't know why. I feel like the energy just a bit more over here. Now, the press conference is about to get underway. All the fighters are here. Right now, they're on their best behavior. That could change. So what I'm going to do right now, early, I'm going to apologize for any foul language. I'm going to say sorry to you guys at home right now, because there's a few up there that I don't trust. There is. And look at the names we've got as well. We always deliver, don't we? I mean, look at some of the names. By the way, I'm very interested in Chase the Wall. I'm whispering because he's right there. I'm so interested in him because last time out against Josh Bruckner, you guys saw it. It wasn't kind of great, was it? Kimbo Slash Jr. is here as well. Looking forward to him. Waleed Sharks is on the stage. But the main event. You know, when you think of Misfits, what do you think? Well, I think just two guys that you could never, ever have seen pictured together about to get in the ring and throw hands. We've got JMX versus Le'Veon Bell. That's what we're all about. Let's get the show on the road.
We're about to get this party started.
And now, making his way to the ring, JMX! Le'Veon Bell!
I'm not supposed to be cheering, but this is X Series. I can do whatever I want.
Excuse me, attention, class.
I failed speaking. So.
Welcome everyone to Misfits 006. We've crossed the river once again. We're in the wonderful country of the United States of America. I was saying that every time we're here, it just feels like the energy just goes up a level. This is not discounting our wonderful fans back in the UK, but the American fans, they really, really do bring it. And we've put together, as we always do on Misfits, an absolutely ridiculous card for you as well. I've got to shout out someone just because I was a massive fan of his dad growing up. Kimbo Slash Jr. here in the building. And I can't wait to see what Kimbo Slash Jr. does. This is so random, but if you don't follow Kimbo Slash Jr.'s Instagram page, was it Baby Slice? 242. Please follow it. It's the greatest Instagram page you've ever seen. But honestly, we put together, Waleed, I'll shut you out a bit later. Don't worry, Waleed. It's coming. It really is. But honestly, it's a fantastic card that we've put together. All goes down. Remember, it's on Friday, not Saturday. It all goes down on Friday because we have a really action-packed weekend of action on DAZN for you. But these guys and girls here will kick things off for us. Obviously, it's headlined by JMX versus Le'Veon Bell. This is what Misfits all about. Like, when would you have ever put together JMX versus Le'Veon Bell? But it's going to happen, and it's a great main event. It is. Mams and Kelly Sowland with us as well. Great to have you guys with us here. Looking very sharp,
Great
Callie.
to see you, Addy. Great to see you.
Great to see you as well. We were on the same plane and we have seen each other already, but it's great to see you again.
You know, it's a Misfits weekend, obviously exclusively live around the world on DAZN. Is Friday night, but you know, it sort of sums it up when I look around and I see Vikings, I see Sons of Legends, I even see a vampire. You know, you're in for a wild ride this week, and Friday night, you know, we're stepping up every time. It's X006 now.
It is.
007, obviously with KSI, Joe Fournier next month, at Wembley Arena, back on the other side of the water. But, you know, we go from strength to strength. These events get more and more fun. The faces become repeats, so people get used to what we're bringing. Great to have some new faces here again. Mams has done a fantastic job on the matchmaking as always. And I'm looking forward to an absolute rumble on Friday night here in wonderful New Orleans.
Yeah, look, honestly, it should be a fantastic card. You mentioned there, Callie, some of the new faces. We've got some old faces as well, but it shows how quick the Misfits family is growing, because we are seeing some new stars here for the first time as well. All of them will be looking to impress.
Yeah, it's also, you know, you see that we've got some interesting things planned for 008, but even if you look at this one, like, you know, where we've got NFL players, we've got FIFA YouTube stars, we've got, like I said before, we got a Viking in the house, we got a pizza man. Sorry, we got a pizza man. We got to get the pizza man in the house. You know, so it's about going. This is for everyone who has a following. So I'd appeal. I mean, Mams's inbox blows up anyways, but you know, we are looking for always new talent, fresh faces. Doesn't matter what walk of life you come from, you've got to just bring one thing with you. That's the minerals to get into a ring and get punched in the face. And that, I think everyone who's sitting up here today deserves a big round of applause for actually taking that step. Mustn't forget, there's easier ways to get followers than getting punched in the face. So never forget when people say to me, look, you've worked for 23 years in pro boxing. In fact, I promoted Regis Progress, a world championship fight in New Orleans about 3-4 years ago. This vibe is totally different because you've got guys and girls who've made it in that space, are super exciting, have that following, but are prepared to do something that 99.9% of the human race is not prepared to do. So big up, and I'm really looking forward to having a very interesting press conference today. No doubt we'll have some fun, and we'll do the interesting face-to-faces afterwards as well.
Yeah, the face-offs are going to be interesting indeed, hopefully.
As they always are with Misfits.
Yeah, especially with this man next to me. While he's Sharks, anything can happen. So let's hope they're fun, but also safe. Mams, a quick word from yourself, Mams. Again, look, this is always growing, isn't it? We continually ask you to kind of push the boat out, and let's go bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think to be here in New Orleans is big. It's big. It's attracted a lot of interest. Some great fights on the card as well. Pressure's on, Mams, to keep getting bigger.
Yeah, it's what a city, first of all. Amazing. My first time here. Electric atmosphere. And I'm really proud of this card because I think this is actually going to be the most entertaining and the most competitive level that we've seen so far on Misfits. So I'm really excited for banger after banger on this one.
Yeah, let's hear from the most important people, the fighters. And it's great that all the fighters here. I don't see Chase here. Hopefully Chase is coming. I don't see Chase here, but let's hear from the fighters first. Our first fight on the night is an interesting one. And I say interesting because every time Fangs gets an opponent, for some reason, the opponents either don't turn up or something happens and she can't fight. She has got an opponent now in Alina Vampira. Fangs, I want to hear from you first. What's it like to be this close to a fight and know that you actually are going to fight for once? You're going to have a fight.
Well, I am still crossing my fingers because we still have about 48 hours for that to take place. So when the moment comes and we actually step in the ring, I think that's when I'll have my moment to say I'm ready and it's exciting and I'm here. But just to be here to this point and get past the media workout, it's amazing because I've been through now 2 camps. And it's a big disappointment when you get that far and you work that hard and then nothing comes out of it. So this time around, I'm glad that Vampire was able to take that spot whenever Minx couldn't, and I'm excited about it.
At the workouts, it was your first time, I'm guessing, having a look at her close up in terms of what she can bring to the table, her boxing skills. I'm not causing trouble here, but rate her boxing skills out of 10. What are you thinking?
Boxing skills out of 10. I mean, I'd probably give her like a 5 out of 10, and that's nothing against her. I just think that she's a novice. I mean, like I am. I don't think mine are much higher probably, but she's learning just as much as I am, and it looks like she does the basic things that I do. So that's good for me because I spar against people that do more than that. So at least I've learned how to take that punishment, and so I know how to deal it out when it comes to somebody that's her level.
Alina, welcome to the Misfits team. Always
Hello.
great to have you.
Thank you.
What's it like, Alina, this close to a fight? Talk about the nerves. Are you nervous, excited? What's the feelings right now?
I'm more excited than nervous. I mean, it's human for everybody to get nervous, but I'm excited. I'm used to being on a stage or in front of people, so the nerves when it comes to being in front of, a crowd and stuff, I think I'm fine.
You heard her say your boxing skills, 5 out of 10. 5's not bad, by the way. 5 out of 10. You saw her as well hit the pads. You saw her do a bit of a workout. Rate her skills.
3.
3. Oh. Both of you. Lena, did you predict a knockout in this one?
I would like a knockout. I mean, everybody wants a knockout, but I feel like I can do it. I don't know when, but that's what I want to go for.
Alina, you're officially the first vampire we've had on Misfits, so we've had a few walks of life coming here. Have you got a vampire punch? You can't bite in the ring. Tyson tried that once, but have you got a special punch, a vampire punch we can look forward to?
That's top secret.
Okay.
A vampire punch. I like it. It's going to be interesting. I have no idea what a
Tyson
vampire
tried
punch
it all
looks
those
like.
years ago, and it got into some trouble. But I
Fangs
have
is
seen...
short for Fang Banger, so I might actually enjoy the vampire punch.
Okay. Okay.
I've been wondering what fangs
I haven't seen that section on the hood.
No, any kids tuning in, you might just want to pause it for a second. This is very interesting.
Yeah, just so we recap the rules of boxing. There's no teeth allowed, neither fangs nor vampire kisses. So we look forward to a good fist fight.
Fangs, she did say she wants to knock you out. Do you think that's possible? Everyone talks about your chin in sparring. Is it possible? Has she got an opportunity to put you to sleep?
I saw the way that she threw her punches, and I mean, I could see a little bit more speed than power, but I feel like I've dealt with a lot more power in training a lot bigger girls than me and guys, and I think I have a heavier chin than a lot of people think or know about, so no, I don't think it's possible. I got a lot of heart in there. I'm not going to get knocked out. If she's going to beat me, she's going to have to take it to decisions. It's going to have to happen that way, but there's no way I'm getting knocked out.
Look, we're going to have a face-to-face with both of you after, but I want a prediction. Go on, predict. How's this play out, Fangs? You first.
I'm thinking, I said it yesterday, I was thinking first round KO against Minx, but I see she has a little bit more skill than Minx, so I'm thinking maybe about third round KO. I've got power.
Oh, interesting. Alina?
I think we'll last a couple of rounds, but she's going to get tired easily, and when she gets tired is when I will knock her out.
Okay, I like it. Callie, how important is it that we continue to push sort of female fights on this card? We've had a female fight in every single X series. How important is it that we continue to do that?
Well, I think you see it developing across boxing, and crossover boxing is no different. We've had had some great female fights. Actually, I thought that the recent Astrid Wet fight was one of the best fights we've seen on Misfits in terms of punches landed. I think the defenses could do with some sharpening up. The offenses were. I think they were landing at 99% punches thrown. So yeah, very exciting. And again, like I said before, it's about opening up the space, and the more females we get on board, the better, of course.
Yeah, I'll say great fight. And again, we have face-off straight after the press conference. Now, we are waiting for Chase Damore to arrive. Obviously, his opponent, Stevie Knight, is here. So we're going to move on, because I do want to hear from both of these guys together. We are going to move on to the next fight on the card. Kimbo Slice Jr. versus OJ Rose. Callie, Kimbo Slice Jr. being here on this card. Again, for me growing up, his dad was like the hero for me growing up, watching his dad fight. How good is it to have his son on the card?
Well, it's a massive honour. It's a massive honour. It's again, like you said before, if you look at his socials, it's a fantastic.
It's the greatest Instagram.
Fantastic young man. And he's, Mams has again matched. When he told me we got Kimbo Slice Jr., I was like, wow, that's a... Sometimes Mams comes up with names where I have to go and do my research. I'm 46 years old, so sometimes I have to go and check out certain names and call my son and say, what do you think about this? But Kimbo Slice Jr. is obviously one that needs no introduction, and he's certainly got a tough fight, though. Mams doesn't go easy on the matches these days, that's for sure.
Mams, how easy was it to get Kimbo on this, Mams? I know some of these fights are not easy to make. How easy was it? Did Kimbo just say, yes, let's fight?
Yeah, no, he's down for anything, basically, and has that mentality of he's a fighter first over influencer. And some people, everyone's got a different background, but Junior never had any hesitation. He's like, give me any fight you want, basically. But as much as, look, it's a complete honor to have the legacy of his late father's name to be represented by him, but he's very keen on creating his own pathway and his own steps and his own legacy as well. So this is a great starting point here on Misfits. So
Certainly is.
Excited.
Yeah, everyone's excited to see him. Everyone's excited to see OJ Rose. Kimbo, let's get a quick word from you. How excited are you to be on Misfits? I've seen you at Misfits events before. You've always said, look, I'm ready to throw hands. You get to throw hands on Friday.
Yeah, man, I'm super excited. This is something that I do. I've been doing it for a while now, so I'm looking to have some fun, man, put on the show for the fans and, have a good time, let's do it.
Did you see much of OJ Rose at the open workouts? What did you make of him? What kind of fight are you expecting?
I don't go into a fight expecting anything, I just make adjustments, so I don't need to watch tape. Let's see how the first couple minutes go, and then I think I'm going to take over from there.
I love how you're saying that OJ Rose is looking at you like, okay, really? You're going to take over from there? Let's welcome in OJ Rose. Great to have you here as well, making your Misfits debut. A big name you're fighting. How easy is it to look past the name and just look at him as a guy your size that's got 2 hands, 2 feet, just like you?
Well, I say we both bleed red at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I put this work in, put the hours in, I'm here to perform,
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I love it. When a man just says 4 or 5 words, they're ready. Like 4 or 5 words, I'm not here to talk. I know it's a press conference, but we're not here to speak. We're here to fight and get it on.
The fight's in 2 days, it's time to perform, show what we can do.
When you were given the name of Kimbo Slice Jr., was there any hesitation? Was there any okay, no, give me another name, or did you want to go straight to him?
Not really. I was ready for this. I went up my chance on Misfits, took the chance, took the opportunity, and here we are.
Kelly, everyone always talks about sleeper fights that at the start of the event might not be fight of the night, but as you creep closer to it, you're thinking, okay, we might have a little bit of a war here. Is this one of those fights where you're thinking this could be interesting for the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, look, you can't look past pedigree in fight sports, and you can look at currently the Fury family, but there's so many different fighting families, and Kimbo's obviously from that, and Rose seems very up for the challenge. So, fresh faces on Misfits,
yep.
and normally Mams gets these very right. He does his homework, and I think on the one hand, Rose comes into it. Obviously, is fighting a guy with a huge name, and the pressure's on Kimbo, of course, to defend the family honor. So it's sort of, you've always got those. Where does the pressure lie? And I always find that part of the excitement of it. Hey, Chase, how are you, man? Were you doing the final reps in the gym?
Yeah, man.
Good
when
to
you're
have
the
you
champ,
with
you come up with your own schedule, Sorry you guys had to wait on me, but I had to wait on some of y'all, too. So I'm here. The entertainment can start. How's everybody doing?
I like it. Chase is here. Chase
is in the house.
Yeah, Chase is in the house, indeed. Chase, welcome.
I thought I was the one with the jet lag.
Yeah, no. Chase is here. Before we get to Chase, I just want to get a quick prediction from Kimbo Slice Jr. and Rose as well. Guys, prediction. Kimbo, you first.
Yeah, it's no prediction, man. I'm just going to go and have some fun, and let's see what happens.
OJ Rose?
I believe with the second and third fight of the night, so all I'm going to say is hope y'all come out for the first bell to the end, and I'm going to say don't blink.
Quick one from me to Kimbo. Kimbo, so how I mentioned about the fighting families. Do you feel that way? Do you understand what I was saying about coming from a fighting family and that pressure? Do you feel that?
Yeah, nah, it's no pressure for me, man. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while. I've been around the fight game, you know, since I was a kid. You're talking about like 12 years old going to these mega fights, you know, with my pops. So it's nothing for me. You know, I really do this, and I already fought on the big stage for almost, you know, 3 to 4 years. I've been fighting with 4-ounce gloves, MMA gloves. So to step up to these 10s is no, I'm not gonna say it's easy work, but it's gonna be fun. You know, I didn't get hit in MMA, and I haven't been knocked out or dropped in MMA. So that's why I say I'm looking to have some fun in this boxing ring.
Great, thank you.
You know how good the card is when you have Kimbo Slice Jr. versus OJ Rose as the third fight on the card. That's when you know you've got a good card.
But all, you know, these Misfits cards, you do sort of take your seat and you don't leave it till the final fight has finished, and probably the interview as well. It's a completely different type of boxing crowd. People don't leave the seats. They literally watch from the first fight till the last fight. And it's, you know, it's fantastic to see. Actually, traditional boxing could do with some of that sometimes, where you see the, you know, arenas filling up just before the main event on big fights, and you know, it's great to see, and it's great for the athletes up here to show, you know, that everyone knows that they're fighting in front of a full crowd.
Talking of athletes, we've got a couple of big boys up next as well. You know, most times when you look at a fight card, you kind of have your thoughts and predictions of how a fight's going to play out. I have absolutely no idea between Chase D'Amour and Stevie Knight how this fight's going to play out. Both of them big boys, both of them good here.
Chase thinks he's got an idea.
Look, Chase is looking at me like I have a prediction. I ain't got no prediction, Chase.
You know exactly who's winning this
It's
fight.
good to have you here as well, Chase. Thank you for turning up to the presser. It's great to have you here. Chase, let me start with you. Good to be back. Last time out, look, you know what happened last time out? I know you've changed camps completely. You're in better shape. But there is I guess, a wrong that you have to right?
Right, and I think it goes with anything. I think sometimes you can let, you know, one bad chapter define your book, or you can, you know, fix it and come back from this thing. I think back to the Josh fight, cardio wasn't there. We've all seen the notorious missed swing. But, you know, that doesn't define your whole boxing career. A lot of amateurs lose fights. You know, that's my second fight ever, and it's something that I'm going to build off of, that I've been building off of. You know, I got a new team, been around new people, you know, exposed to the boxing, taking it serious. I think that I'm really excited to get in there and display what I've been working on the last 5 months.
How's this fight come about with Stevie Knight? I mean, there are so many options that you could have. We've got so many fights in this crossover scene. Why Stevie Knight?
You know, Tyson's a duck, Deontay's a duck, Greg Hardy, duck. You know, nobody wants to fight me. You know, it's crazy. You know, Stevie's the crazy one that took the fight. Credit to him. The kid's got stones, but, you know, at the end of the day, I think that, you know, Stevie, he's a YouTuber. He talks how easy influencing boxing is. So, you know, I'm happy that he wants to step in the ring and try it firsthand, and I get to be his introductory. So, you know, hats off to him.
Stevie, you've almost been like the silent assassin in the build-up, very quiet, very softly spoken. Some people tell me that means, you know, you got something planned on the night. Why did you put your hand up to take this fight?
I mean, I've been interested in social media boxing, where I expressed interest a while back. Got in contact with Mams, and he hooked it up. He said, "You want Chase?" Looked at the fight he just had. Signed me up, bruh. Yeah. Like, this experience has been crazy with this fool. I don't know what's about to take. Look. There you go. That defines the whole thing, man. Right?
Boring. Talk about something interesting. Where you been training at? You been digging holes?
Your mama house.
Digging graves? The mom jokes are crazy.
Been doing a lot of digging over there, bro.
How old are you?
Old enough. Ask your mama.
One second. Where's security? Security, please be ready. All right, Mams, so you called Stevie, or Stevie called you. This fight's easy to make, and both of these guys are ready to go.
Yeah, I saw Stevie commenting on Chase's fight and making fun of Chase's fight about, you know, when he was taking those wild swings. And then I thought, okay, you know what? Let's have Stevie in there and test his mettle. And he was up for it right away, you know?
Man's got courage.
So
boy eats nails for breakfast, huh? Stevie O's. Let me see that hairline while you at it too.
Chase, is there not a lot of credit? Like, obviously, you're going to get in there on Friday and throw hands with Stevie, but do you not rate him that, okay, he's watched the video. A lot of people laughed at the video, but he said, you know what? I'll fight that guy. You have to give a lot of credit to a guy stepping in the ring, no?
Yeah, no, I think anybody who steps in the ring, you know, all jokes aside, has got stones. Like I said, Stevie O's over there, whatever his name is. I think, you know, he's got balls to get into a boxing ring in general. To get in with me is just delusional. It's crazy even. But, you know, he bases my entire fight career off of, you know, a 3-second clip of a missed swing. I think he should go back and watch all of the fights and have a clear set of mind about what it is that he's getting into. You know, watching him on the pads yesterday, it looked like he YouTubed how to be a boxer, but, you know, that's my opinion. You know, more credit to him. I hope he's ready. I hope his coaches are ready, you know, because we're coming for vengeance. It's the redemption tour. After I'm done with Stevie, I hope that, you know, he has a long career ahead of him.
I noticed that your top here says the comeback. So this is all about like a new dawn for you, isn't it? If, and I have to say if you get past Stevie on the weekend, who next for you?
You know, once I'm done with Stevie, there's a lot of people I have on my hit list. Obviously, I want Josh again. I think that, you know, I took his fight with a couple weeks' notice. I think giving me my proper camp, now that I know how to box, I think it's only right that I get that rematch, you know, just for myself. It doesn't have to be anytime soon, but I want, you know, Greg Hardy, too. You know, I'm not scared of him. You know, he's breathing heavy on his you know, Instagram and stuff, but he could get it, too. Jake, I'm coming for you. Minicon. Don't even look at me,
Don't say my
Minicon.
fucking name. You know,
Don't even look at me, Minicon. Hey,
my name.
your hype man gonna be there picking you up too, Minicon. Cat Williams over there with his straightened hair. I'm not worried about him.
Hey, no cap. I'm gonna let you have your little time.
Logan Paul can get it. Cass, I can get it. Saul Poppy, if you want that too. Anybody can get it. Let me know the weight. Let me know the day. I'm there.
Chase, you're fighting Stevie.
Oh, yeah.
So let's talk Stevie. That interview, or the comments that he put out, is that make this a personal thing for you? Is it, or is it just business? Is it just about getting the win, or?
Right. I think it's very personal. I think Stevie's like the typical comment dude in the sections on Twitter and stuff. Sometimes you got to put him in their place. I think Stevie, you know, having his YouTube background and stuff like that, you know, talking in the comments how easy and how big of a joke influencer boxing is. I think, you know, once you make a statement against him, I think a lot of people will look at it a lot different, look at me a lot different. I think that, you know, Stevie's just going to have to be the doorway, essentially. Sorry about it, bud.
And Stevie, you stick by those comments?
First of all, I never said social media boxing where it was a joke. Never said that shit. But, yeah, I'm just here, handle business, man. Chasing on his algorithm tour, trying to get his most views, saying most outrageous shit to get everybody's fucking attention and clicks and shit. That's what we on. Trying to be the next Jake Paul. It's a bunch of clown shit. But
Jake Paul's being the next Chase.
We'll be ready Friday.
He looked like a Chase.
Predictions, Chase. How you putting your man down? Left or right hand?
If he gets off the stool at the end of the first, then Stevie's going down midway through the second.
Okay, that's pretty solid. Stevie?
I'm going to let Chase gas himself out in the first 30 seconds.
Oh, boy. I wonder what fight he watched. He's basing his whole fight career off a fight 5 months ago. It's insane.
We'll see. It's a good one.
So silly money goes on the third and the fourth round, then, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going that far. Both big boys.
Well, he's saying 30 seconds. He's saying maybe a round. So
we'll see. We'll see
I
how
gave
it
him
plays
credit.
out. See what plays out. The big boys. Talking of big boys, we've got a couple of big boys next as well. Look at the size of this guy, Jake the Viking, representing LSU as well. I like it, Jake. I like it.
Oh no.
He's a big guy. I'm just saying he's a big guy. Just on the scales, he's a big guy. Jake, this is almost like your hometown. So we're in your hometown, Jake.
It feels good to be back. Spent about 4 years here, played ball at LSU. I see my boy Nick back there. What's up, baby? So it's good to be back in the boot. Ready for it.
I see what you just did there. That's quite psychological. I see what
And
you
that's
did.
great.
One of Minicon's former opponents. You've already started playing the mind games. Minicon, you see what he's doing there, Minicon?
I know, yeah, I mean, and I won. So it's like, I'm here. I'm still here. And I won. You said this, and I won. And I won. And I won. I'll knock you out again. Hey, man, set it up. I'll knock him out again after him. I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck him up.
Watch him out.
Easy.
That's a lot.
I'll go down to cruiserweight. I'll fuck Le'Veon up. JMX. Anybody want it? Anybody can get it. Easy. Easy.
You're in for it. I'm next.
We just got a lot of fights set up for Minicon. We got a lot of fights set up.
I just hope you got a lot of condoms with you.
Apologies for Callie's language. Jake, though, how exciting is it to be part of the Misfits family, Jake? Again, it's a big name. You're fighting Minicon. We've seen him before. He does fight. He goes in there and throws hands. How excited are you about Friday?
I'm super excited. Mams hit me up, told me about Minicon. I've watched his fights. It's going to be a fight. I'm excited. Minicon's a good dude. I'm ready for it. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited to put on a show for everybody, heavyweight, show them what it really is to be heavyweight. This should be the main event, but, you know, it is fine.
That's the only truthful thing you said.
Oh, this dude.
Here comes James Brown.
This guy.
He's the most dangerous man in Misfits boxing.
You're pointing at the wrong person.
This right here
I'm right behind
is
you.
the most dangerous man in Misfits boxing.
To your left.
Huh?
I'm right here.
No. Anyway.
Is that a wig?
Misfits, we just had a main event match. Hey, we get to you after we beat whoever, all right? Beat somebody. Beat Jason.
That's a pimp named Slickback. A pimp named Slickback. What size is that jacket? Can you button that for me? I'll give you Michael B if you can button that jacket.
Listen to that, man.
Yeah.
Minicon.
Size of them pants.
Yes, sir.
Too tight.
Jump in there, man. I'm
Hey, y'all security ain't on point. We ain't sleeping. We ain't sleeping.
I'm a bit confused. From up here, I can see Mr. Pizza, and next to Mr. Pizza, there is a gas canister. Now, I'm not sure this is totally legal.
They was trying to say I gassed out. I got the gas on me. I'm gassed up, shawty. Easy. I'm gassed up.
He had to bring the spare tank. Just
Yeah,
he had to bring the spare tank.
It's a different man that they're going to see in the ring.
Is that your pre-fight beverage, or?
It's a beverage. I've been drinking it the whole time I've been here. I'm gassed up.
You got the price tag on there. It says $13.49.
That's fine. I'll put a price tag on your head. Keep talking stupid. Easy. Come on.
I'm just letting you know.
Minicon, what is the gas can all about, though? What is it?
Is it symbolic?
It's symbolic. They said I gassed out, so I'm saying I got that gas on me. Like, this is a different man that y'all seen in the ring. That's what I'm trying to let you know.
I do notice that you have lost weight. You've got in shape. Not saying you didn't take your last fight seriously because
you see my shirtless pics?
You're looking. Your jumper's looking big on you, so I know there's a machine underneath. But do you take offense of the gas tank stuff? Is that why you've got that in front of you? Because last time, the gas tank ran a bit empty.
Look, last fight, yeah, easy. But I'm saying, look, y'all be setting me up with these big motherfuckers. So it's just like, I'm the smallest person in the heavyweight division, but like I'm the most dangerous in the heavyweight division. So it's just like, I got to do what I got to do. As long as I get the W, no matter how I get the W, I'm gonna get it. But this might be my first knockout, and I see it coming.
Jake, he's gonna knock you out. Jake, he's gonna knock you out in your hometown. Jake, he's gonna knock you out in your hometown where you spent so many years. It can't happen, surely.
Everybody's got fantasies. His ain't coming true.
What kind of fantasy?
Let me tell y'all right now.
Transit. What do you mean by that? Hold on. Pause. What?
On Friday, you will be a woman.
Minicon?
I'm a humble.
And you guys will getting your hair done by the same lady.
That was the first funny thing Chase said.
Should we get a prediction from the big boys? Jake, let me start with yourself. As one player.
If we get past the third round, I'll be surprised.
Oh. So you're going to be knocked out by the third round. I'd agree with him.
I've been hit harder by walk-on wide receivers that weigh 100 pounds.
Okay.
So.
And in the press conference, he said, what, 6 concussions in?
Yeah.
7th one coming. Seventh one right there. Easy. Quick shit. But yeah, knockout.
I'm so happy you guys are friendly because I was a bit nervous about what was going to happen there.
Yeah, The thing is, it's like Misfits puts us up, everybody against each other, and it's like we got to respect each other because we're all influencers. We all came and grinded for the shit. But at the end of the day, we're competitors, and it's just like I said, I'm trying to be the best of the heavyweight division. The thing that the influencer space is lacking is heavyweights. So it's, I'm gonna make that shit possible.
We want Michael B. Jordan. We want WWE.
Hey, man.
We want plus size clothing. You don't need a belt, trust me.
All right, X Series 006 is the start of a crazy weekend on DAZN. We've got so much on DAZN. We are going to hear from the top table very, very soon, just after this.
It is go time. Doesn't get much bigger than this. He caught it with a left hook again. Dominance. Performance. JMX just turning up the heat. Le'Veon Bell. Just listen to this noise. Brilliant right hand. Absolutely magnificent. This is where the competition really comes to life.
It's time to mark your car for two more upcoming events in the crossover boxing world. X Series 7 takes us back to London. And the return of KSI he takes on Joe Fournier was August the 5th. Jake Paul, this is the big one. Jake Paul also steps back into the ring as he faces Nate Diaz. Both fights live only on DAZN pay-per-view. Mams, I want to get your take on X Series 007. Me and you just spoke about it there. You just announced Salt Pappy versus Anthony Taylor on that card as well. That card looking thick, Mams. Really thick.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that fight. I think those two, they were bound to cross paths sooner or later. So I think it's going to be the toughest fight, that we've had so far. I mean, the momentum that Salt Pappy has right now, can that train keep on going, or will Anthony Taylor derail him? I mean, he's the man for the job, he thinks, so I'm excited to find out.
First round knockout, guaranteed.
There he is.
Welcome to New Orleans, Mr. Taylor.
I didn't even know he was in the building. I didn't know he was in the building. Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor is in the building.
Hey, you can throw salt on my game all day. Look, I like my Kool-Aid with salt in it. I don't mind shit with salt.
It's a good fight, honestly. It's a great fight.
Probably get that checked.
All right, let's get on with the press conference here. Our next fight on the card. This one, very interesting. You the Gang TV versus Uncle Pizza.
What's good, baby?
What's good? Let's start with Uncle Pizza. Well done. Congratulations. Your debut on Misfits. It's the big leagues as well. Talk to me. A bit nervous, excited. Where are you right now?
Nah, I'm ready to go. My hands come hot and ready, so I'm here to deliver this ass whooping.
Oh, I like it. Straight line, ass whipping. You're the Gang TV. Come on. How do we respond to that? I mean, you're not going to accept an ass whipping from Pizza Guy, surely.
First of all, I wasn't supposed to be fighting this dude. You know what I'm saying? Craig Curtin knew what's up. He pulled out the fight. I've been trying to get a pro debut for three or 4 months now. My whole city know what's up, so he might be a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Pizza.
You trash.
Bro.
You trash.
You know what's good. Your whole team knows what's good. And they're going to know, what's up, Dan? How you doing, little baby? I'm going to knock out the whole 135 division. Sharks, too. Easy work. Easy work. What's up, Dan? You know what's up. I'm coming for that belt, baby.
Food on the internet said, woo woo.
Huh? Hey, I'm coming for the whole 135, baby. You trash. Hey, what's up? Hey, that's Minnie Mouse right there. Man, that's Minnie Mouse right there. But I'm gonna take care of this little dude right here. You know what I'm saying? Look, and they said Uncle Pizza. I thought he said Little Caesars, Domino's. Man, shut up, man. Shut up, man. You know what's coming to you, my boy. You know what's coming to you. Hey, it's gonna be quick and it's gonna be quick and easy too. It's gonna be quick and easy too. Hey, quick and easy. That whole team. Was it Jackrabbit? That whole team, everybody. Everybody.
All right, hold on now.
Yeah, ready.
Hey, it's gonna be a long road for you out here, big gun. Watch your mouth now.
Hey, the smoke is real.
Hey, respect to the coach. Respect to the coach, but respect to the coach of that whole team. I'm coming.
We're a little bit too deep for you to be talking like that.
Hey, y'all gonna say, what y'all gonna say? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make all of them say it. It's gonna be a ritual. You feel me?
You gonna get fucked up.
Easy money. Easy money, baby. This is what we do.
Yudi, is there a danger?
Oh, for real?
Is there a
You've been talking too much too, man. You've been talking too much.
Anthony, 1 second.
I go to heavyweight for you, man.
Pause a second. Yudi, is there a danger you're looking over? You're looking over Uncle Pizza.
Yeah, they light work. So I'm gonna get this wannabe. I don't know what this dude is. You know, what's your name again? Uncle Pizza. I don't even know how you made that name up.
Hey, your name ass as hell. What you talking about? Is you the gang TV?
Everybody know who I am. They don't know who you is, my boy.
You garbage.
Everybody know who I am.
Shut up. Shut up.
Everybody know that. They gonna
Shut up.
Hey, but they gonna know you on the 21st, my baby.
Uncle Pizza.
Just say it for me. Say it. I know you want to say it. You my fan. You my fan. Say
trash,
it.
nigga.
No, say it for me. I know you want to say it.
Nah, you trash.
Nah, okay.
Uncle Pizza,
you my fan, boy.
Uncle Pizza, where does the name come from? Where does this gimmick come from, Uncle Pizza?
The name came from me going around beating up other people in gyms.
Oh, okay, well.
5 minutes or less.
He lying. He just made that on top of
5 minutes or less.
Get him out of there.
He made that on. Hey, no, he playing a good character though.
It's an ass whooping.
Kelly, we've seen this before, Kelly, where fighters overlook their opponents because of other fighters. Is there a danger that Yudi's maybe overlooking Uncle Pizza?
I think the danger comes in that he's had his opponent obviously changed in the last minute. He can't know much about Uncle Pizza because no one does. So, like, what's he prepared for? What's Uncle Pizza going to bring? We'll find out Friday night. I think that's the danger. I think overlooking and Dean over there obviously with that belt. But I think the real danger here is no one really knows what Uncle Pizza brings. Does he bring a margarita or does he bring something spicy?
No, he bring a Lunchable.
No, I'm bringing these hands, nigga. Shut up.
A Lunchable. Side dish.
Hot and ready.
He a side quest.
Hot and ready.
He a side quest.
I must
I'm trying to get to the main course, Ashley. Trying to get to that main course.
You ain't gonna get there. You're not gonna get there.
I'm gonna run through all y'all. Y'all easy work.
Trash. Shut up.
Easy work, baby.
Shut up.
Hey, easy work. Oh, telling you that look, we get some work in, get some content in. Hey, bro, we got messages. We got the messages. Hey, you. Hey, we all
asking for a picture is crazy.
You know what's up, right? Hey, Dean. Hey, he a little baby. You a little baby, bro. You a little baby. You know what's up. Hey, you know what's up. You a little baby, boy. You a little baby. Hey, bro, get off his. Hey, he knocked you 3. Bro, he knocked you down. Bro, you're easy work, bro. Oh, pull up the receipts then, my boy. Pull up the receipts, my boy. Content like a mug, boy. Content like a mug.
He's about to pull up some receipts.
The receipts are crazy.
Mams, very quickly, Mams. Obviously, this is a late replacement. How quick and easy was it to find this late replacement?
It was. There's a lot of 135ers with a lot of talent, and Uncle Pizza just sold it to me like he's all about the pizza, and I'm a big pizza fan, honestly, and he said he can box.
Ooh.
He sparred with a couple of people that we might know, like Dean, and he's kept up. So, I feel it's a good time to get some pizza involved in New Orleans.
I like it. It's the unknown. No one knows, right? It's the unknown. All right, prediction, guys. Go on. Uncle Pizza first. How does the fight play out?
Uncle Pizza.
Take him out third round.
Oh,
Take him out third round.
Wow. Okay. We'll see how that one plays out. You're the gang. Talk to me. How does it play out?
You said, I don't know, man. I do what I want. I can box.
What do you do?
Box, bro. I mean, I've been doing this for 9 years, man. I'm ready to get it on. Easy work.
Okay.
I want to be funny, but I'm about to take care of these dudes. Make it look easy, too.
You've got to give us a prediction here. What's the prediction?
I'm going to get him out second round. Second round. He going to fall into the ropes. You know, that's he going to do the work for me. All that aggressiveness. Easy work. I don't even think he's going to touch me.
Okay, there you go. There we have predictions. Should be a good fight. We're going to have face-offs between these two as well, which should be very interesting. All right, time to welcome in this man. This man to my left, who was supposed to fight in Telford. Didn't see you fight in Telford, but we're seeing you fight now. Wally Sharks takes on IPAP. This is a fight, that I don't know, Wally. There's an element of danger to it because no one quite knows what Pap's going to bring to the ring. But let me welcome in you first. How is it and how does it feel to know that you are going to fight on Friday. There are no pullouts. Medicals are done. You're good to go.
We're not sure yet until I see him in the ring. It's confirmed. But let's welcome my bitch. She just arrived. She's about to see me cheat on with another bitch right here.
I smack the shit out you in real life. Don't even do
that. You're not even man enough to look me in my eye. You're not even man enough to look me in my eye.
You don't even want how you gonna bring Dean into this?
You're not even shut anymore.
It's between me and you.
Where you from?
Hey, you like 5'4", man. You a little dude. Hey, you know when your kids acting bad in the grocery store. I'm the parent that's gonna whoop your ass.
But shut up.
I'm that parent.
You ain't about shit. When I get in the ring, I already told Chris my petition how I'm gonna knock you out.
Your what? What's he called? He's your what?
My petition.
Your petition.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Got metal in your mouth, mush mouth. Yeah. Hey, you need to drink some more water, man.
Talk all that shit.
I'm gonna hit you smooth on your chin. I'm gonna hit you smooth on your chin, and you're gonna speak very good English. I promise you. You don't even need I got Rosetta Stone right here for you.
I can't be scared.
I got the Rosetta Stone right here for you.
You're a comedian. I love the look that you got.
Hey, don't worry about my stuff. Good. I'm gonna make you laugh in the ring too when I punish you. I'm gonna punish you, bro.
You ain't about shit.
I'm gonna punish you. Hey, I looked at your workout yesterday. You stiff, you big robotic, rock'em sock'em ass workout you got going on.
I make you nervous. You see my power. You see my speed.
You ain't got no power.
When I hit you with my right hand,
when I hit you with my right hand, all right, Mike Tyson.
Hey,
you can't even understand what he's saying, man. What you talking about?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
You gonna fuck me up?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
All right, if you fuck me up, I'm gonna get somebody to fuck your sister. How about that? If you can fuck me up, I'll get somebody to fuck your sister. If you can fuck me...
No.
Oh, shit. Y'all see that, right? Yeah, got him worked up.
Hey, chill that shit out. That shit was with me, bro. Chill that shit out.
Oh, shit. What he say about his sister? Oh, shit. Da, da, da. He's with all the shit. All of it.
Hey, this is what I do, man. Hey, this is what you see how I got him worked up off nothing? He's sweet.
Guys, let's sit down. Let's sit down.
Oh, shit.
What you trying to do, Trey Songz?
Oh, shit.
What is you talking about? Y'all sweet over there. What's up?
Oh, shit. Boy.
Waleed, let's sit down.
One night is crazy.
Waleed, let's sit down. Pap, let's sit down, Pap.
Do that talking in the ring. We're gonna see.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, shit.
All right. Guys, remember, look, both of you, Waleed and Pap. If you don't fight, you don't get paid. Let's do this in the ring. Let's do this in the ring, guys.
Yo. Waleed.
We don't get paid in the press conference. Just me.
We'll move on from Pap and Waleed just in case anyone else says things they shouldn't say.
We can keep it right here. We can keep it right here all day. Hey, Dean, this for you, Dean. This for you, Dean.
Is it your sister, Iman? That's your sister. Her name Iman, right? I know where she live at. She sent me her Addy. She sent me her Addy, matter of fact. I'm gonna go holler at her. What's your Addy again?
Hey.
I got the Addy in my phone.
Okay, guys.
He was taking gas. Hey, he was taking gas. He got that knockout.
Let's wait till fight night. We got 2 more days. 2 more days till fight night.
Just like that, I got his motherfucking heart.
I'm officially deaf.
Just like that, I got his motherfucking heart. Hey,
Sharks, he was glad he got that knockout.
I've heard it all.
I'm from the trenches. I'm gonna take your heart. I'm gonna take you to the deep water and drown your bitch ass. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. This block ain't got no safety, but it got a switch on it.
Okay. You know, we're going to move on from this one. It's going to be interesting anyway on Friday night. And Friday night, they'll settle their differences in the ring.
All right, let's get back to boxing. Come on. Okay.
48 hours for me committing a murder.
We're looking forward to Friday night, but let's get to Friday night, or there won't be a fight. Okay.
Let's wait. All right, let's jump to the co-main as well.
There's got to be a fight for you to get paid. So let's everyone just
everyone chill, please.
On to the next one.
The co-main, Paul Bamba versus Chris Sevilla. Chris, I don't know where Chris went. Are we going to get Chris back? Let's see if we can get Chris back.
The whole time, all he does is run away. He doesn't show up. That's all he does.
Nice to have you here, Paul.
Very nice to see you.
Nice to have you, Paul. It's great for you to get the opportunity as well. I was with you in Dubai, and the opportunity fell off. How good is it to get this opportunity now, Paul? You've been waiting for it.
Oh, Oh, this is a great opportunity. I really can't wait to punch Nate Diaz's bitch in the face. I got coffee thrown on me this morning, so it's real personal. And I think his whole team is a bunch of clowns. Like, all they do is try to bully people with numbers. They can't fight with him. It's like that Tommy Fury bullshit, fighting family. It's just me and him in the ring, so I'm ready.
We'll wait till Chris comes, obviously, to feed questions to him, but you saw him at the open workout. What'd you make of him? Obviously, he comes from an MMA background.
No, I didn't see him. I wasn't allowed to be in there. He kept asking for me to be removed.
It seems personal between you two. Has it got to that stage where it's now just more than a fight, it's now personal?
No, it wasn't supposed to be personal. It was like more so, this is interactive. I'm supposed to talk a little shit, have fun with the fans. He likes throwing water bottles at people and stuff like that. Got a nice little shirt made for him.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Speaking to Mike.
It wasn't personal. It didn't start off as personal until this morning, but I think he's a little weird. It's a platform for us to engage with fans and be interactive and do something a little bit more special than what normal boxing is doing, right, for the fans. And he gets all bent out of shape and acts weird, doesn't look me in the eyes. Who the fuck wears sunglasses indoors? Scared people.
Mams has got sunglasses. Sorry, Mams.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah. So it's just weird energy from him. He seems to have a battery in his back when everybody's around, but at the end of the day, it's just us two in the ring. That's all it really is to me. I love to fight. I come from nothing, so I could give a fuck less about anything he's saying to me. He's not fucking with my head. I think he's a clown.
What's this T-shirt you've got? What does it say? Water Boy? What's that?
Water Boy, the Chris Avila story.
Can we see it? What does it say?
Some high quality H2O.
Free ones for everybody. That one. Yo, medium? Yeah, you a bitch too. You a bitch too. You a bitch too. Stop drinking.
Boy got a bald head. Bald-headed ass. Bald-headed ass. Go get it, Mr. Clean. That boy's straight razor. That boy gets 3rd-degree sunburns on his head. Oh, shit. The water going everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a fight right now.
Hey, y'all
got the 3rd round. We have Mr. Clean going against Tyson. All 5'3" of him, 130 pounds. We don't even know what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, guys, all right, throwing water. Let's stop throwing the water.
It's crazy.
Shit fake as fuck, bro.
Yo, Kenny, chill.
What'd he say about your mom? He said, what about your mother? He has to wear a hat because his head will get sunburned. Boy got shoes with no socks on. It's crazy. Get him out of here.
Yo, he gonna throw that. Watch out.
Guys, unless we calm down, we're going to have to stop the press conference. Let's all calm down a little bit.
Press conference turned into the first round of the fight. It's crazy. Get him out of there. And just like that, he's out of there. It's that easy. Escorted out. 5'3" of pure fury. Get him out of here. Being short with no hair is crazy. 5'3" and bald.
I'm gonna see you on Friday, pussy.
Bamba in 3. Bamba in 3.
Yes, sir.
5'3" and bald is crazy. Girls going nuts over him.
Okay, guys, let's all calm down, please. We still got our main event guys we haven't heard from. Just chilled. JMX, Le'Veon Bell just chilled up here. I like it. These guys are just chilled. No throwing water at each other, nothing, please. Nothing. Let's talk to our main event guys then. JMX versus Le'Veon Bell. We got here with you two. JMX, I want to start with you first. Yeah, let's start with you, JMX. Obviously, look, you've been asking for the big names for a while. You get a real big name here now in Le'Veon Bell. What's the feeling 2 days away from the big one?
I'm feeling good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I'm feeling good. I mean, it's so much different to the last fight where the pressure was, I knew I had to go in there and get him out real quick. And think I felt that pressure, but this time around, you know, realistically, he's an athlete.
Just 2 seconds. Oi, shut it. Have some respect. There's someone talking here.
Guys,
Shut
please,
it.
come on. Main
Now.
event talking. Let's go. Come on, guys.
What he said.
We got a white boy with cornrows. Listen up.
You missed my moment.
So, I played video games of a sport. I was a FIFA YouTuber. He actually played the sport. Since then, I do business. You know, this is not what I do for a living. He can't lose to a FIFA YouTuber. He can't afford that, and he knows that. If he gets knocked out by a FIFA YouTuber, he never lives that down. Never.
To be fair, Le'Veon Bell's shaking his head, saying, "Yeah, I agree." He's shaking it. Is that true, Le'Veon?
I completely
Never
agree.
living that down.
I completely agree. If he go in there and knock me out, yep, he right. But obviously, that will never happen.
Kill or be killed.
That would never happen.
How easy was it to put this fight together for both of you? Was it a case of, okay, when you saw the names on the contract, let's do this? Or was there a bit of, we want someone else? Are you either both looking past each other?
I mean, honestly, I wanted to get in the ring with, anybody I could. It was names thrown out at me. Obviously, he was one of them. And he accepted the fight. So once, we knew what the fight was going on, I was ready. I was ready. It didn't really matter who it was. His name was Great Face to me. Like, it didn't matter who would be in the ring with me, on Friday. They getting beat up, so.
JMX, you would have watched his fights. You'd have seen the tape on him. How good do you think Le'Veon Bell is in this crossover boxing scene?
No, I make no mistake. I think he's good. I'm not taking this lightly, but I know this was the opportunity to make a fucking statement. And when I go in there and knock him out, it's going to make a fucking statement. And that's what I need to do.
I was going to ask for a prediction, but we got it there. You think you're going to knock Le'Veon Bell out?
Round 3.
People are allowed to dream, though. People are allowed to dream, you know what I'm saying? He can have it go. He probably dreamed it a couple times, but obviously that's not happening. And, I'm not promising a knockout. I don't know exactly how it's going to look. What I do promise is everybody here, everybody that's watching, everybody that's locked in, they're going to love what they see from me in that ring.
Sorry, guys, please, literally 2 minutes so we can hear from the main guys. Please, everyone, please, literally 2 minutes. JMX, main event opportunity against a name as well, right? You've been asking for Logan Paul, you've been asking for the big ones as well. This is your opportunity, isn't it, to take that center stage, to grab it, beat Le'Veon Bell, and the door opens to everyone.
100%. 100%. And 4 years ago, he thinks he's an athlete, he thinks he's got it over me, and he is an athlete. But 4 years ago, I already beat a European medalist, gold world champion, sprinter. I did that 4 years ago. I can do it again.
Wow.
Mams, it's a special main event, isn't it? When you think of Misfits, this kind of is Misfits, isn't it? You've got a gamer against a former NFL star. I mean, it doesn't get any more Misfits than that.
No, that's what it's about. I mean, it's an honor to have Le'Veon Bell. He's a legend, and he's shown that he's brought his athleticism into boxing, which not every athlete can do. I'm eager to see if Jake does the same thing as well. And obviously JMX is a legend in the YouTube combat sports community already. So it's such an even fight for me. I'm very interested. I think the winner's going to have a lot of prospects going forward. So yeah, big fight.
Is it as simple as, because the word on the street, that's what they say, the word on the street is that the winner fights Logan Paul. How realistic is that?
Listen, it depends.
I don't think it's realistic, because I feel like Logan going to see me beat him up, and Logan's not going to want no smoke.
Logan wants smoke too, though.
He ain't going to want no smoke.
I'm telling you,
None of the Paul brothers want any smoke.
He's my partner in prime.
He don't want no smoke. Partner in prime. We're going to see, though. We're going to see.
Logan's a beast. Listen, make a statement, and I think there's a case for a fight with Logan. So let's see how it goes.
Yep. Bet. Say no more.
All right.
Guys, Cali, big one, main event, X-Series 006. It's exciting, isn't it? Look, there's always energy in these press conferences. I expected nothing less.
Too much energy today, but that's all right. I'd say what you said before. You call him a YouTuber, but there can't be too many YouTubers with bodies with sub 10% body fat, in super condition, is clearly trained like a pro would approach the game. You've got over here, you've got someone who's dedicated his life to professional sports, and who's gone into this space. That's the fascinating part. That's what people overlook. Yes, it's entertainment. Yes, we've just had, I don't know what went on over there, but that's all part of it. I get that part as well. But really, it's about the challenges that these guys and girls put themselves through, to find out what it's about. And I like what Levon just said. He said, yeah, you like to live your dream it, and you know, he's thinking the same. JMX is thinking the same about him, you know, and it's about questioning how far you can push yourself in life. And most of the people up here, probably all of them, have in certain degrees started from nothing and built their own platforms, built their own followings, whatever they've done. But I find it very interesting to see people who maybe haven't built the platforms on the same way, but like Levon, who's come out of a serious professional sporting career, and now he's facing a guy who's pushing himself to that limit. That's what excitement is. Entertainment, yes, absolutely. Misfits certainly brings entertainment, but it's the excitement of how far people can push themselves in that squared circle.
Yeah, look, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic main event, JMX versus Le'Veon Bell. Great undercard as well. The fighters are going to do face-to-face, head-to-heads. Hopefully they're safe and security be ready for it as well. But good luck to everyone on Saturday. Friday kicks off an absolutely epic weekend on DAZN. And we've got something very special for you on Saturday as well.
Two boxers whose time has come.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come.
Ready for their destinies. Two fighters. One opportunity for supremacy.
I'm going to walk you to the deep waters and I'm going to drown you.
For the crown.
He doesn't have the heart of the champion.
Two warriors. Raising the stakes. Raising the game. Raising the drama.
Now we're going to see what this kid's made of.
This is it. April 22nd. Destinies will be written. Tick. Tock. Time's up.
Remember, ahead of Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, we've also got a super featherweight title showdown in Cardiff as Joe Cordina takes on Shavkat Rakhimov for the IBF strap. And the mega fights just keep on coming. In May, we've got Canelo Alvarez putting his undisputed super middleweight crown on the line against John Ryder. And on May 20th, Katie Taylor returns to Ireland with the undisputed super lightweight titles on the line against Chantel Cameron. Lucas with me. Lucas with me. Wait, you've changed. Oh, okay, you've officially part of the Waterboy team.
I have, yes.
Earlier on, he had GOAT on his chest. Greatest of all time. Yeah. It's great to have you with me, my brother. Thank you very much.
I'm a little bit wet now, actually. Yeah.
Were you ready to go out and defend your honor?
You know what? They're MMA fighters. I'm a boxer. Yeah. I'm not built for a street fight. I'm responsible. We're good. We're good.
I was a bit worried about that as well. I did notice that there are MMA fighters, but it's good that you are here with me.
Yeah.
It's an interesting card, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you look at the card from top to bottom, what's that one fight that stands out like, yes, this is the one that could still fight of the night?
I can't really narrow it down. I think that there's multiple. The main event's crazy. I think that Le'Veon's very dangerous for JMX. They're both very big men. Always is going to result in a knockout, especially in influencer boxing. You have the heavyweights, Jake, Minicon. They're both ready to throw down. We saw Jake on the pass.
How big is Jake, by the way?
He is I think he's about 260 pounds. He's a
massive.
He's a Viking.
Generally, some guys get those nicknames, and you're like, no, he's a Viking. He's actually a Viking. Yeah. They're doing head-to-heads, by the way, just beside me. So if you see me do that and turn over, it's because I'm protecting myself, because I don't know what's going to happen to the left of me here.
Right.
But no, it is really a good card. What I'm really looking forward to is Kimbo Slice Jr.
Yeah.
Against OJ Rose, just because Kimbo Slice Jr., isn't it?
Yeah.
Kimbo Slice, I mean, he's from royalty. He's from stock.
Yeah.
As the big Chase DeMore just goes past us. Chase is looking big, by the way.
My goodness.
You're big. I know Chase was big for Josh Bruckner. I know you've lost weight, but you still look the same size, bro.
Yeah, I'm just, you get more muscle and a little bit less fat. I mean, I was already like 6% in my last fight. I think I'm sitting around like 4 right now. I've just been cardio out the ass, man. Like getting that conditioning up, getting ready to go. Minicon's going to go to sleep next. I know he wants to listen to this conversation, but, we're going to get through Stevie Knight first. Night for Stevie Knight.
Do you believe that he can sleep me?
I'm not involved. Guys, we've got to wrap this show. I'm not involved. Even the pizza guys here as well. Everyone.
My fight's going? I don't know which direction.
I don't know. I've got to be caught. Oh, look, okay. Guys, be careful. All right, look, just before we go, Foxy G, go on prediction because this is getting chaotic. What is fight of the night?
I think, honestly, I do believe that the main event is going to perform. I think that we're going to see absolute fireworks, and there's a reason it's the main event.
Yeah.
There's a reason. I think it's going to end in a knockout. I don't know who's going to win yet, but I'm confident that it's going to take it.
Wow. Okay, look, it's going to be a good one. Don't forget, this is just the press conference. I mean, look at the carnage at the press conference. We've got weigh-ins tomorrow, and all gets underway on Friday, live on DAZN. Special night of boxing. You're going to be there.
Absolutely.
You're going to be there ringside.
Yes, sir.
I heard, just before we go, you could be lacing them up very, very soon.
I do. Do I have time to call somebody out?
You versus Fred?
Listen, that has the potential to happen down the line. I know people want it. Do I have time to call somebody out?
You can. Call someone out right now.
Evil Hero. I want Evil Hero.
There you
because I know he's sitting at home. He hasn't been training. I'm ready. You could be my pinata, my very first punching bag, my victim. If you want to see a dead body, ma'ams, let me fight Evil Hero.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
All right, here's a reminder of what we have coming up tomorrow is the weigh-in, and it's live at 4 p.m. local time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern time and 10 p.m. BST. Then on Friday night, it's the main event. The Countdown Show is live from 6 o'clock, featuring Fangs versus Alina Vampira, Chase Demore against Stevie Knight. Then we kick off the main card, 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock Eastern time, 1 a.m. Saturday morning for our viewers in the UK. For myself, from Foxy G, we made it. We're safe. We're not injured. They're crazy. It's carnage. We'll see you tomorrow.
We're about to get this party started. And now, making his way to the ring, JMX! Let me on down! Nice! From the NFL! Oh my goodness! The Pittsburgh Steelers! I'm not supposed to be cheering, but this is X Series. I can do whatever I want.